Hello, everyone. The latest season of Chicago Fire has increased the likelihood of hypotheses around Kelly Severide's exit from Firehouse 51. Taylor Kinney is going back to One Chicago in order to regain his spot on Chief Boden's squad, a year after he requested a leave of absence for personal reasons. However, as his wife Stella Kidd revealed in the Chicago Fire Season 12 opener, barely gone, Severide's return wasn't easy. They are still fighting to patch up their broken marriage 6 months after she unexpectedly left her job to bring her traveling husband home. It's unclear whether they will make it through this catastrophe. There aren't many details about Kinney's sudden absence other than the statement that it's because of a family issue. But given that this may all be a pretext for his eventual exit from the program, the absence of an official update has been concerning. According to the narrative, Severide was abruptly sent to an OFI training camp, which made sense given his propensity for arson. But in the season 11 finale of Chicago Fire, Kidd had to pick him up herself since he had gone too far in not communicating with his wife. Severide is smitten with the notion that the case they attended to could have been an arson during his first shift back on screen, although he later discovers that it is a plot to attack another firehouse. The manner he handled the whole situation seems strange for a guy who ostensibly wants to make peace with his wife for putting his career as a firefighter above their marriage. Barely Gone opens with them clearly at odds, and Severide's constant preference for being an OFI moonlighter over his wife doesn't make things any better. It's important to note that in Chicago Fire Season 11, Kidd was very supportive of his going to the OFI camp. The issue arose from his failure to disclose his intentions to continue the activity, including the possibility of extending his stay and moving to a new state. In this episode, Kidd states bluntly that he views his work as an arson policeman as a narcotic. Ultimately, without comprehending that he hasn't entirely atoned for his previous misdeeds, Severide argues that he wants to establish a middle ground where he can continue to be a decent spouse and fire officer. To be clear, Kinney's departure from Chicago Fire Season 12 has not been officially announced. But if he and Kidd are unable to come to an agreement, it seems that his narrative is paving the way for his ultimate exit from the series, similar to how his absence was handled in Season 11. But losing one of its faces would be a major hit to the franchise, given all the One Chicago departures. While co-showrunner Andrea Newman says he will remain central to the storyline of the show, there's no assurance that this would be true for a hypothetical 13th season. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and give us a like.